And we've seen other examples of like per se heel people that were still on the show, still fighting people, talking smack. Look at Roman. Roman for the entirety of almost of his, I want to say it wasn't until like the end of like going into the end of his reign that he was still present on every show on SmackDown. He was still there.
Yeah.
And he was still like, whether he was competing or not, he was just there. And that's all you really needed.
Right.
He'd come out, he'd run his mouth about whatever it was, about beating somebody up, talk about how he's in God mode. We acknowledge our tribal chief, we acknowledge our tribal chief on the show still. But the fact of the matter is, like, he was still there.
Yeah.
And you felt him but here's the thing though. I think what gives those heels the presence that they need as champions is kind of a faction.
Yeah.
Because the Bloodline, listen, man, you as soon as they came out, like whether you were liked them or not, you put the one up, and like I say, even when Imperium came out, he had the presence because of Imperium. He had his people follow him. Right now, he's the world champion, and who's following him?
I know. It's disappointing, but actually you do put up some great points with that, with the having a good stable. It definitely keeps a heel champion a lot stronger versus a babyface can manage without having a stable and stuff. But if a babyface is in a good stable, then that obviously helps out too. Like for instance, like Big E with the New Day, that was always good. What other good?
Kofi was also good with that.
Kofi, and such. So definitely heels definitely shine more with a good stable. And speaking of that, let's shift over to our girl Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green.
So Chelsea now has expanded her stable. She now has Alba Fire, right?